Kembo, and thank you for joining us today. Um, this video is going to be just a little different, where we are going to be talking about some of the products that we're going to be featuring on our website. But before we get started, we're going to have a word of prayer. Babe?
Tata Nazambi, we thank you. Kimbo, all Kimbo and glory go to you, Father. We thank you, we love you, we honor you, we praise your holy name. We exalt you, Tata Nazambi, the Most High God. In your Son's mighty name, in Yesaya, we pray. Congo and Geta.
So as we said, that this video is going to be a little different. We're going to be talking about some of the products that we have on our website. Now, just to let you know what's been going on in the background, you know, we've been talking about ways that we need to get back to who the Most High has called us to be. And one of the ways is doing that through what we put in our bodies, like through diet, and getting off of this beast system, this Babylonian system, with the different pharmaceutical drugs and things like that. We have such a dependency on Babylon, and this is what the Most High wants us to really come out of. And another aspect to it is us working together. You know, the Most High is speaking and saying many things. So not only does he want us to purge ourselves from Babylon, but he also wants us to start unifying and working together. So behind the scenes, my husband, myself, and a few other people, we have been working with different countries in the motherland in Africa, Congo being one of them, Cameroon being the next, and a few countries in the Caribbean. We are importing those products here in the US so that they can be readily available to people like you and me. You know, as quiet as it's kept, like coffee beans, you know, a lot of us like our coffee, and we go to Starbucks. Starbucks get a lot of their coffee beans from Africa, but they will never let you know. So Africa doesn't get the recognition that it deserves. So that's what we're here to do. So you're going to see us do a share screen. We're going to show you the products that we're featuring on our website. And these are just a few to start out with, but you'll see that we'll start to add on to these products. And we're also going to share some of the benefits of these different products, because you want to know why you're buying these things and what's the difference, and why you just can't go with what you see in your local grocery store. So bear with us, and we're going to go ahead and begin. Okay, so this is our website. You know, you always see us put this on in our description box. For you that don't know, my husband and I host a podcast. And as we always say, what we cannot share on YouTube, because we are being censored, along with a lot of other people, what we can't say on YouTube or on our Facebook channel, we say on the podcast. We're not doing this for likes. We're not doing this for comments, subscriptions, or nothing like that. We are doing this because this is what the Most High has called us to do. This is our ministry. So it is theriseoftheremnant.com, okay? So this is like a one-stop shop for everything. So you see here, this first tab is the store. But if you want to listen, if you feel led to listen, the episodes are here and we upload them every Friday. And also, if you scroll down on the home page, you'll find a carousel of the different episodes. And this is what that looks like here. So you just click on them and they'll take you to that episode. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on the store because that's what we're talking about today. And when you click on the store, you're gonna find all of our products. So if you see this, these are the t-shirts that we were selling before I Am the Heart of Congo. You're not in the wrong place. You know, this is the right place.
And we have more designs to come.
Yes.
with our t-shirts.
Yes, absolutely. And just while we're on the subject of t-shirts, we have extended sizes now. Well, whereas before we were doing from small to extra large, now we're extended up to 4X. So we're not excluding anybody. You know, we may not be where we want to be right now, but we get, you know, we're going to get healthy together, but we can still offer you the larger t-shirt sizes if that's what you need. Okay, again, this is a one-stop shop for us. These are some of our personal products from our other business. Our business is called Kingdom's Farm. So we have the habanero pepper sauce, the zesty olive spread, and this all can be purchased on our website, and we are working on international sales so we can be able to ship things internationally. But right now we are only within the US, but give us another week or two and we'll be shipping internationally. Another product, the hot salsa. We also do mild to medium black bean salsa. And now for the products we came here for. So the first thing I want to talk about is the pure whole pepper. This pure whole pepper comes in both black and white, and we're talking this product right here, black pepper and white pepper. So I'm just gonna go over a few of the things that I found on the benefits of these products. So pure whole white pepper is what we're gonna talk about first, and this is grown in Cameroon. And it says white pepper, or in fact, all peppers contain capsaicin, and please, if I butcher these words, y'all laugh in silence. Capsaicin, a hot substance which generates heat. This fundamental property pepper is utilized by using it in pain relieving gels and sprays. Under the impact of capsaicin, one feels the heat being generated in the affected area, due to which pain resulting from spasms or sprains tends to lessen. Other benefits is it aids in arthritis aid, blood sugar control, headache healer, cures cough, and blood pressure control. So that's just for the white pepper. And of course, going into the black pepper is another benefits. It has other benefits. But yeah, so not only can you cook with them, but you can mix them in different things. For those of you who are creative and you are trying different type of oils or gels that you're creating in your own kitchen, this is a good ingredient to have. And trust me, you have people in the pharmaceutical industry that are using ingredients like this, and then they turn around and they sell it to you. When you can be doing it for yourself. It's time for Isolele to step out and start their own businesses and do it for ourselves. We don't need them, okay?
And this is what I love about the Most High. The Most High has always designed plants and natural things that grow from the earth as healing properties for the human body.
That's right.
You know, a lot of these plants and trees and vegetations that grows on the motherland, a lot of this stuff has medicinal properties to it, and that's what, you know, I just love how the Most High just, you know, I just love it how he just designs these things to be in sync with our bodies, you know?
Exactly, exactly. And you want to go with the all natural products. A lot of what you see in the grocery stores have added fillings and additives and all these other things that they mix in it. It's not pure. So when you look at things like this, and you ask yourself, well, what's the difference for me just going to my local grocery store and buying what's there? Is what you're getting here is pure.
Yeah.
The integrity of the product has not been tampered with. Okay. So that's the difference. You're not, to get something this pure in the grocery stores, first of all, you're not going to get it in your local grocery store. You're going to have to go to a specialty store, and it's going to cost you a lot of money, like more than average, you know, because black pepper, you can get that for a few bucks, like $2-3.
Yeah.
But there's no benefits. There's no benefits in it, no medicinal benefits. So, you know, we're supposed to heal the body through what we put in our body, through our food. This is why the Most High placed it here, to fuel us. But, you know, with the wicked schemes of the enemy, the food is what's killing us. So we have to take this back and start being more intentional about what we are putting in our bodies, and think before you eat. Yeah. Okay. So just to go over the black pepper is also made in Cameroon. It says black pepper is one of the most commonly used spices worldwide. It's made by grinding peppercorns, which are dried berries from the vine Piper nigrum. It has a sharp and mildly spicy flavor that goes well with many dishes. Okay. Some of the benefits is it's high in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, improves brain function, and lowers correct cholesterol. So that is always a good added benefit. So now I want to move over to this product here, the Artemisia, okay? And please don't get afraid that the fact that this is in French, because we will, you know, as time goes on, we're going to convert this into English, but it's just telling you how it's the directions. If you make it like you would make regular tea, it's a tea. So don't be afraid if you see this in French, but bear with us and we're gonna get labels in English. Okay, so this is the Artemisia. Now I'm not sure if you all are aware that this is one of the main ingredients in what they are using in Madagascar to cure, I'm gonna say Rona, because I know that YouTube has trigger words. So to cure Rona. So this is one of the main ingredients, and this right here is a super, I'll call a superfood. Okay. Artemisia herba alba is a short shrub usually found in northern Africa and the Middle East, what they call the Middle East, but story for other days. The parts that grow above the ground are used as medicine. People take Artemisia herba alba for cough, stomach, and intestinal upset, the common cold, measles, diabetes, yellow skin or jaundice, anxiety, irregular heartbeat, and muscle weakness. It is also used for parasitic infections such as roundworms, pinworms, tapeworms, hookworms, and flukes. Okay, first of all, we all should be doing the Artemisia every day. Every day. This right here is powerful. You know what I mean? And this takes away cough medicine, flu medicine. You know, it talks about measles and all this other things. You know, this is something that we need in our homes, and we need to consume on a regular basis, even if you're not feeling sick. You know, it's just something that we should consume. And the sad part is, you know, like I said, Madagascar is using this to cure Rona, but it's not, you don't hear a lot about it because they don't want a Black country to be the first to come out with a cure. They want to hand you something else. They want you to willingly take the vaccines and things like that. But
well, first of all, they don't want you to know that there is a natural cure for this, because again, they want to sell you on the vaccination.
Right. See, they want you to get out of the mindset that, oh, the healing process for the body is simple. The Most High made it simple. He did not make it complicated, but they want to come and make it complicated. Now, if you all remember the interview teaching that I did with Sister Sarah Singer, where we talked about health and wellness, and we talked about the pharmaceutical company. And the root word to pharmacy is pharma, and in the Greek, it means sorcery. So these little pills that we take every day are products of sorcery. It's potions, potion in a pill. So, you know, we have to get away from that, and do know that the pharmaceutical companies, they come and they get these plants and they extract the different ingredients and things like that out of it, and then they mix it with something synthetic, and then they give it to us. But our bodies are rejecting it, and we have to see that. Anytime they have commercials, they tell you the benefits, they slow down the benefits, which is probably like 1 or 2 benefits of whatever they're trying to feed you. But then when it comes to the side effects, they speed through the side effects, you know, as if we're just supposed to ignore that. So, you know, we got to be careful with these synthetic pharmaceutical medicines that we're taking. But again, this is something that we become so dependent on. So the Most High is breaking us from that. And this is why we have to unlearn and relearn. Okay, but moving on. So that's the Artemisia. So next is the lemongrass. Now these are the this is dried lemongrass. So we're just gonna go over that, and bear with me because I'm trying to find it here on my list. And I pray that this is really helping you all. I know it's helping me because I'll be taking these products myself. And some of them I've already used.
Yeah, I know lemongrass is good for a lot of different things as well. And this is organic.
Yes, all of this is organic. All of it is organic. And after I share the benefits of this, I'll tell you a vision that I had about lemongrass in particular. Okay, so lemongrass, dry lemongrass sticks. That's what these are. Also comes in tea bags. This is also from Cameroon. It has a sharp lemony flavor and scent that makes it flavorful, or a flavorful addition to stir fries, soups, curries, and marinades. Its green outer stalks can be brewed into a tea that is popular in folk medicine tradition as a treatment for a variety of diseases. In fact, lemongrass may contain compounds that can improve your health as well as the taste of your cooking. Some other benefits is it prevents cancer, stomach disorders, reduces aches, lowers cholesterol, treats infections, and boosts immunity. So this is something that can be easily added to your food. I will go as far as saying you can add it to salads and things like that. You can put it in your smoothies, give it a nice lemony flavor. So this is something that you can definitely incorporate into your diet easily. Now, about the vision that I was telling you about, in this vision, my baby girl was telling me that she had a stomach ache. She was telling me how her stomach was hurting her, and I dreamt that she was she just began to ask me for lemongrass tea. Give me lemongrass tea. So when I woke up, I didn't think much of it until that same day. She was telling me that she was having a stomach ache, and the Most High reminded me right away of what she asked for in the dream. So I was searching everywhere trying to find organic lemongrass tea, and when I finally found it, I gave it to her, and it settled her stomach. So it worked instantly. So this is something that that is good for stomach pain as well. So the next one is the ginger tea, curcuma ginger tea. Okay, so some of the benefits here. It says ginger is among the healthiest and most delicious spices on the planet. It is loaded with nutrients and bioactive compounds that have powerful benefits for your body and brain. Some of the other benefits for ginger includes ginger contains gingerol, a substance with powerful medicinal properties. Ginger can treat many forms of nausea, especially morning sickness. Ginger may reduce muscle pain and soreness. The anti-inflammatory effects can help with osteoarthritis, and ginger may drastically lower blood sugars and improve heart disease risk factors. So ginger is another one that I can testify to. Okay, ginger, I used to go through this period in my life where every time I ate, I was nauseous. And ginger is like one of the only things that will cure that nausea. So I know it helps with nausea. It helps with, it has anti-inflammatory properties, which is very good for you, especially if you have like joint pain, or if you have arthritis or anything like that. Putting ginger in your diet is very, very good. Okay, so just wanted to share that, and it's a good healthy way for those women who may be expecting and going through morning sickness. Lord knows we all hated that part of the pregnancy, but this could definitely help with that. And this is an tea substance. Okay, so the next on our list is ginger powder. So it's the same benefits, but the ginger powder is in a different form. So with the ginger powder, you can add it again to soups. You can add it to your meals, whether it's your fish or your chicken or anything like that. This just makes it easier to add because it's already grounded to a powder. You can put hot water in it and drink it as a tea. But just having the powder form gives you more ways that you can use it. Okay, and then next on our list is the ginseng tea, curcuma ginseng tea. We've all heard of ginseng tea, and I know the first thing we think about is the Asians with the ginseng tea.
That's not the first thing I think about.
Would you? Okay.
Fellas know. Fellas know about ginseng. Yeah, ginseng was good for how can I say it? fatality amongst um, amongst men. I mean, it helped in it helped in blood flow in that particular part of your body, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Blood flow.
Well, I
Help
definitely
blood
picking up
flow.
what you're putting down
Okay,
there.
okay.
So it's good for the married couple, okay? But just to go over some of the benefits, it says that ginseng tea helps slows, hold on now. Y'all know I need jitterbug size. Um, this slow growing short plant with fleshy roots can be classified 3 ways depending on how long it is grown: fresh, white, or red. Fresh ginseng is harvested before 4 years, while white ginseng is harvested between 4 to 6 years, and red ginseng is harvested after 6 or more years. Some of the other benefits: it may fight tiredness and increase energy levels, potent antioxidant that may reduce inflammation, may benefit brain function, improve erectile dysfunction. Okay, so this is what you're talking about. Boost immune system and benefits against cancer. It has benefits against cancer. So this is one of those things, like if you're having an issue with, you know, I guess impotency,
Yeah.
then this is something that it can help in. And look, this is not a time to be so prideful and ashamed. Look, we've gotten ourselves in this situation through ignorance. And this is why the Most High says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. Ain't no need to go pop no Viagra's, no little blue pills, or taking all these foreign drugs that's going to have you all messed up.
Yeah.
Drink some ginseng tea and let the Most High do the rest.
And the thing is, it's a natural product, so
Exactly.
you don't even have to have erectile dysfunction per se.
Right.
It's just good to just incorporate it in your daily diet, just to keep the blood circulating in your body.
Exactly.
You know,
and blood flow is good for not just the men, it's good for the women as well. Yeah. And it's not just for the sexual reproductive areas either. You know, that life is in the blood. So when blood flow is rich in it, and you have a good amount of blood flow, things grow, like your hair. To have good blood flow in the scalp, your hair will grow and things like that. So it's not just that one thing, but it just helps overall with blood flow. That's just an added benefit.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. So now we have hibiscus tea, and babe, I think you can attest to this one.
Yeah.
So this is also from Cameroon. Some of the benefits for hibiscus tea: it says hibiscus tea is an herbal tea that's made by steeping parts of the hibiscus plant in boiling water. It has a tart flavor similar to that of cranberries and can be enjoyed both hot and cold. There are several hundred species of hibiscus, varying by the location and climate they're grown in. But hibiscus sabarifa is most commonly used to make hibiscus tea. Research has uncovered a range of health benefits linked to drinking hibiscus tea, showing that it may lower blood pressure, fight bacteria, and even aid in weight loss. Other benefits: packed with antioxidants, help lower blood pressure, help lower blood fat levels, boost liver health, promote weight loss, and contains compounds that may even help prevent cancer. So, babe, you want to share?
Yeah, I mean, I love hibiscus tea. Once I found out that hibiscus tea was good for blood pressure, then that is when I tried it for the first time, and and I loved it ever since. And so it does. It helped me regulate my blood pressure, and it's just a great tasting tea altogether. And I never tried it cold before though. I think I'm gonna have to try it cold.
Yeah, I haven't had it cold either. We'll have to try that. All right. Oh, almost forgot. The cola, I hope I'm saying that right. Cola coffee. Okay, so these are for my coffee drinkers. I had to give it up, but for all of you coffee drinkers, this one is for you. So, cola coffee. The cola coffee nut comes from the evergreen cola tree, which is found in the rainforests of Africa. Inside the tree star-shaped fruit are white shells, which contain the seed or cola nuts. In Nigeria, it is an important cultural symbol for many ethnic groups. It is given to guests at weddings, funerals, and naming ceremonies, and it is used in medicine. Ceremonial breaking of the kola nut is important for making people feel welcome in a village or gathering. In certain African countries, the kola nut is chewed during ceremonies and rituals. It is also used to sweeten breath. Another application of the kola nut is in the Western world is as a flavoring agent for sodas. Go figure. The kola nut is also used as an additive in energy drinks and performance enhancers. In some cases, it is used in the form of extract or powder. The nut is boiled to extract the cola, or it can be ground into a powder. In certain parts of the world, the nut is used as a type of alternative medicine. The cola nut has some reported benefits for health. Other benefits may include it boosts the metabolism, aid to digestion, increase in circulation, boost to energy levels, and antibacterial benefits. So if you're going to drink coffee, you might as well drink the best kind because, everything that we put in our mouth should have some type of benefit. Like, I'm at a point in my life now, it's like, if it don't benefit me, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Right.
And just as a side note, all these different things that we're going over, yes, they all have medicinal benefits. They all can help you and with your diet and things like that, and add things, added benefits to your health. However, do not think that this is some kind of magic pill or magic cure or anything like that. By no means are we saying if you drink this tea or use this powder or drink this coffee that you're not going to have any problems, because there's a lot of variables that has to be considered. First of all, you can't eat a McDonald's hamburger in this hand and think you're going to drink your ginger tea or hibiscus tea in this hand and you're going to be healthy. It doesn't work like that.
But that's what people do. If you notice, and when you say we cut out fast food out of our diet years ago. We haven't been to a fast food joint in I don't know how many years.
Right.
But back in the day when we were frequenting fast food establishments, you would see people would get a
Big Mac.
a Big Mac, large fry. They'll supersize it, and they'll say, "Yeah, and I'll take a Diet Coke with that."
You ain't doing that with that Diet Coke. I'm telling you, are not doing that with that Diet Coke. So, you just have to be more conscious of that. This is not a quick fix thing. You have to first detox your body of all the things, poisons and toxins that you put in the body. And the best way to do that is through a fast, okay? So you detox the body first, and then when you start adding things back into your diet, don't go back to the same things that you were doing before. The burgers, the fried chicken, the greasy foods and things like that. Don't go back to the same thing that you were doing, okay? Because that's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing, expecting different results. We're not going to be cray cray no more. We have to start to move forward and do different things. Okay, so these things are just an introduction of new things that you can add in your diet. Substitution. Now I know everybody can't go cold turkey. I'm a cold turkey type of person. If I string it out, string it along, I'm gonna fall somewhere because I'm like, okay, at this point you're toying with me. But not everybody has that mindset, and that is okay. If you need to make small substitutions, so maybe you switch one thing out for another, or just you got to know yourself and start small. But you have to make a change somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So we're just pretty much educating the public on the options that you do have. And you have to start putting quality in your body, because what's on sale at the grocery stores is not always best for you. It's not. And if you're paying attention and you're spiritually sensitive, you're going to see real quick that there's a famine that is at our doorsteps. And these grocery stores are not going to be able to supply your every need. They're not. So it's time for us to start looking elsewhere and not being so dependent on this system, okay? So moving on, we went over the benefits for lemongrass. We talked about the dried lemongrass sticks. This is in tea form, so I'm not going to go back over the benefits for lemongrass, but this is in tea form. So for this one, the red beet and ginger tea. So we went over the benefits for ginger, and this is also, these two are also from Cameroon. We went over the benefits for ginger, so I'm not going to go over that again, but I will go over the benefits for beetroots, because red beetroots are very healthy. Okay, so the beautiful and bright color of beetroots can make anyone fall in love with it, yet it is often ignored, perhaps because of its distinctive taste. If you are not a fan, you should know that beetroot has been gaining amazing popularity as the new superfood around the world. It's low in fat, full of powerful antioxidants, rich in vitamin C, and helps in the absorption of iron. Some other benefits include it manages your blood pressure, gives your skin a glow, a great way to detox naturally. It boosts energy and stamina, good for digestion, and lowers blood glucose. And one thing that is not on this list that I've read before is it's a cleanser. It cleanses the blood. So again, like it said, beetroot is not one of those things that people are like, oh, I gotta have me some beetroot. It has a very earthy taste. But I believe mixed with the ginger, it makes it more palatable. And you add your honey and your lemon, you're gonna be just fine. You rather take that potion pill, or you're gonna have you some red beet ginger tea. Here's your pick, you know. So moving on, turmeric powder. Okay, so turmeric may be the most effective nutritional supplement in existence. Wow. Okay, many high quality studies show that it has major benefits for your body and brain. Some other benefits, it says turmeric contains bioactive compounds with powerful medicinal properties. Curcumin is a natural anti-inflammatory compound. Turmeric dramatically increases the antioxidant capacity of the body. Curcumin boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor linked to improved brain function and lower risk of brain diseases. Curcumin should lower your risk of heart disease, and curcumin may be useful in preventing and treating Alzheimer's disease. Wow. We all should be taking turmeric every day so we can get some of that curcumin. But I will tell you, like you can use this when you're cooking up, like a lot of the curry seasonings has turmeric in it. And I know they use this a lot in the Caribbean as well. But this is something that you can add to your meats or your stews or, you know, anything like that. For me, for turmeric, I use it on my skin. So I incorporated it to make it a part of like my beauty regimen. So I make a paste out of it and I let it sit on my face for about 15 minutes. I don't do it every day because it does have it can lighten the skin, and that is not what I'm trying to do. I love my chocolateness.
That
But
would be popping.
What it does do is it can lighten up blemishes. So ladies, if you're having issues with some discoloration to your face, you have some blotches or anything like that, you can definitely make that mask and apply it to your face. You just put a little water in the turmeric powder, so it can be real loose, just enough to make it a paste. And then I take a makeup brush and I apply it to my face and let it sit for 15 minutes. And then I wash my face and add, you know, my oils or lotions as usual. So it's a great way to incorporate it in your skincare regimen. Okay, so next we have the pure honey, and this is straight from Congo. So with this honey, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I've tried this honey. It is delicious. I think it was gone the first day I got it.
Yeah, I think we went through the honey literally in a day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. Honey is something that should be in your diet anyway. Honey has a lot of different benefits, but I'm going to go over this one here. So this is raw honey. Raw honey has been used as a folk remedy through history and as a variety of health benefits and medicinal uses. It's even used in some hospitals as a treatment for wounds. Many of these health benefits are specific to raw or unpasteurized honey. Most of the honey you find in grocery stores is pasteurized. You hear that? Most of the honey you find in grocery stores are pasteurized. The high heat kills unwanted yeast. But this can improve the color and texture. It removes any crystallization and extends the shelf life. So when they use the high heat, it extends the shelf life. So that's what they're trying to do, okay? Many of the beneficial nutrients are also destroyed in the process. So, you know, we know that anything that goes through the fire, it kills, it's cleansing. So, you know, when it goes through the pasteurization process in that high heat, it's killing the benefits of the honey. But this is raw, okay? Some other benefits is it's a good source of antioxidants, antibacterial and antifungal properties. It heals wounds, helps for digestive issues, and soothes a sore throat. And I'm just going to add this one in there. It's good for cold and flu. If you have the cold or the flu, you take a tablespoon of some honey, especially the good stuff, and you're good to go. So you have to be careful with the honey that you buy in the grocery stores. They put these pretty packages together on the honey with your little bear on it, with the honeycomb or a little bumblebee or whatever the case may be, and they make it really appealing to you. And you pay these prices, but at the end of the day, you're not getting quality honey at all. So this is a quality honey and it's straight from Congo. And the women that are out there, you know, during this process of the honey, I have to give it to you because I don't think I could be out there with the bees, but that's another story for another days. So yes, this is straight from Congo. Okay, So moving on, we have ginger lemon or lemon ginger tea, however you want to call it. We went over the benefits of that for both lemon and ginger. So I'm not really going to go over that. Well, not really for the lemon, but just so you know for your own mindset that lemon is good in detoxing. It's a good detox fruit. So, you know, mixed with the ginger, it's very good. And I like the pear anyway. I often put lemon in my ginger tea. So the fact that they have it together is great.
Now, isn't lemon also good for like, I know some people use it as a antiperspirant.
Yes. As a
Like a deodorant.
yes,
Put it
as a
under their arm.
deodorant, yes, exactly, exactly. So lemon does have a lot of good benefits.
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah,
does.
and also helps in weight loss as well.
And it's a good hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
We use it as a hand sanitizer.
Exactly. Okay, so next is the ginseng and ginger tea, which we went over both benefits, but this is just them added together, both ginseng and ginger. So I'm not gonna go over that.
Sounds good.
And it does sound good. And that's pretty much the end of all of that. So again, this is something that you can find on our website, theriseoftheremnant.com. I will link that in the description box so you can go directly there. But it is time for us to start thinking up. Let's come out of the slave mentality. We are not slaves. The 400 years is over. Okay? We have to, this is just something that we want to share. We want to also support the farmers and the people that are putting this together in Africa, in Cameroon, in Congo. They're putting this together, and we are putting it. We're planting seeds here in this in America, in this economy, and we all win. We all win because it's a benefit for our health. It's a benefit for those who are working back on the motherland, who you know just want to make a living because they're not getting it where they are.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so we want to support in any way that we can. So you know, let's come together and support our own, because they are us and we are them. We are one. So just definitely want to share this with you. And again, just to let you know, we said it before, but we also have our own products on here. So we have the black bean, Southwest black bean salsa, the hot green salsa that comes in mild, medium, and hot. The habanero pepper sauce for you that likes a little kick. This ain't your cayenne pepper, so please proceed with caution.
Dab will do you.
A dab will do you, will go a long way,
Yeah.
but it is delicious.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. We wanted to design a pepper sauce that had flavor.
Right.
So it's not the as my wife said, it's not cayenne pepper, it's habanero pepper. And we like the flavor that the habanero pepper has. And flavor-wise, yes, it comes with heat, but we wanted something that will complement almost anything you're eating on your plate.
Right.
And so, and we found that with this habanero pepper sauce, and it's very flavorful.
Yes.
Very flavorful.
You put that on anything.
Yeah.
Because I know I have.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then of course your zesty olive spread. It's a good substitution. You can stop putting mayonnaise on your sandwich. And you know, you can eat it on a sandwich.
Give your sandwich some kick.
Exactly. And all of the products that we use, even for our food items, is all natural. We go out of our way to get quality.
Yes.
So we're not going to put anything in our body, so we're not going to offer that to our people. We're not going to do that. But you don't just have to use this with sandwiches. I eat mine with crackers because I don't eat bread anymore. So it's good with crackers, or you could do it with, you know, tortilla chips or whatever. Same thing with the green salsa. I marinate chicken in it. Any salads that, you know, I want to give it some kick. And like I said, for the habanero pepper sauce, I put that on anything. I really
Yes.
do.
Pepper sauce just adds flavor to whatever it is you're eating.
Yeah. Oh, and I use this zesty olive spread, like when I'm baking fish. And we will post
Yes.
some videos, you know, just of some recipes and some different ways that you can use the food products. I just wanted to go over that again because you're gonna see it anyway when you come on the website. Um, and of course our t-shirts, and as my husband said, we have more coming, more designs coming, so stay tuned. So we wanted to definitely share that with you all, and just let you know there's a place that you can get quality items. And we need to start looking at that more because, as we said before, there's a famine coming. And I don't know if you noticed, they're putting less and less on the shelves. Even the things that you're used to getting, the quality and the quantity is much less. So these are telltale signs that we can see now, and we just have to start planning ahead and taking care of our bodies in the process. When you're desperate, it's because you didn't plan. And when you're desperate, you make desperate decisions. We're not going to be desperate. The Most High gave us wisdom, so we're going to use it. Right. So we wanted to share that with you all. And again, I'll put the link in the description box. And did you have anything else, babe?
I believe that's it.
All right. So we Zola you all, and until we meet again.